This is the weekly horoscope for Aquarius for the week of August 14th, 2023. Thank you for being patient with me. I am just dealing with life, as some of you know. So, yeah, life is just being life right now, and it's just like, OMG. I'm too old, but whatever. Anyways, show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. Tomorrow I'll be doing North Nodes and also daily horoscopes. If you would like a reading with me, because these are general horoscopes, you could check it out. I also do yearlies, and I do 6-month reports and natal chart reports and compatibility. So check that out. So my airbenders, the energy here, you have Neptune in retrograde in your second house. For some of you, you could be at the right place at the right time. You could be relying more on your intuition. The theme song this week is Trust Your Intuition. This is a very productive time for you. Could be getting a lot done with this energy. Plus you have fire trine happening here, so you could be receiving some much needed good news. This could also be a great time for growth with business picking up at this time, starting a new routine with this energy, getting a job this week, quitting bad habits, working on yourself with this energy, feeling more empowered and more in control of your situation, or getting more in control of your finances at this time. For some of you, this is common sense kicking in. This could be a time of much needed confidence boost as well. You're very analytical in your way of thinking. This could be good news in regards to business picking up, growth happening at this time with your business. For some of you here, this is a lot of clarity, and your financial situation is turning around for the better. Love lives, it depends. Live-in relationships, not so much though. Okay, then on the 15th, Juno in the sign of Leo at this time, and you have a stellium in your 7th house. So all the planets are on this side of your chart with a stellium in Virgo at this time. So what that means is that you are kind of like relying more on other people during this time period. You have a lot of planets on the bottom of your chart as well with this energy here. So you're kind of like sitting on your hands about a lot of things. You're not really the one to take initiative. So you rely on other people. You rely on words of mouth. Show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So other people are taking you and grabbing you and moving you into different directions. You benefit through symbiotic relationships at this time. You're needing to be more in a leadership position here with Juno in Leo in the 7th house. You're needing to work on compromise with others in order to get along with others at this time with this energy, but you basically have to be more in a leadership position. For some of you here during this time period from now till October 17th, you could be more about relationships, because airbenders, they do love being in relationships, and that's what that sign in the 7th house is. It's like when you start getting planets in there, it means like you can't be alone and you need to be in a relationship. So for some of you, you could be very pursuant in looking for a relationship despite the energies that be. For others of you, you could be crushing on somebody at this time. You could be reevaluating a relationship. This could be you being possessive of a relationship, or even passed off at certain people in your life, especially the crushes with this energy, because you're too shy to go and ask this person out with this energy, or just to talk to them, friend request them, and get to know them, because Mercury's in retrograde, okay, or going in retrograde on the 23rd, I should say. So you could be having a little meltdowns and tantrums at this time here, because they're not like chasing you, so you have to chase them, okay? You have a crush on him or her, and this could be, so that could be coming up. You could also be easily jealous with your partner. For others of you, you're not getting along with family members or your live-in relationships at this time with this energy. The Lilith moon in your 7th house squaring Uranus, not the best energy time for dealing with family members. For some of you, this could be going through a divorce with this energy, because Uranus is not well aspected to Mercury. This is so it's not the easiest energy here. This could be a breakup happening at this time, or this could be you fighting with family or siblings with this energy. This could also be a move happening for some of you. This could be pregnancy coming up and new additions to the home. Then on the 16th at 5:38 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, new moon in Leo in the 7th house. When it comes to certain payments or things that you have to do with court or legalities, you can find the process very simple and easy for you to do, or very convenient at this time. You may have felt felt like you may need all this paperwork and stuff, and then it turns out you just need a driver's license or a social security card and you're all set to go. I feel like you have a difficult time saying no to certain people in your life, or it's like seeing things black and white, and you're very analytical in your way of thinking, and you may realize that certain people in your life just want you there to just dump on, okay? But you have a hard time saying no to them, or you have a hard time creating your boundaries with them. Certain people with certain people, you want to say something, but at the same time, you just keep a lot to yourself at this time, because either the truth hurts, or you know that they can't handle the truth at this time with this energy. You're very analytical in your way of thinking, so you could also be avoiding certain phone calls at this time because you don't want this person to emotionally dump on you. So you could be avoiding certain people at this time. I would pick and choose your battles with other people. The women in your life you could have power struggles with, your partner at this time. For some of you, this could be fighting with your partner and not getting along with them. Relationships tend to be more one-sided here, so I would pick and choose my battles or be open and honest, but you may have a hard time of being open and honest because you're more concerned about what other people will think, South Node in the 9th house. So you kind of tolerate, you're going to have like a lot of lessons with relationships during this time period because you don't create your boundaries with other people, and you're more concerned about hurting people's feelings with this energy, okay? So I would be really careful with this because you could be dealing with somebody that consistently dumps on you and stuff, and it's kind of like a little bit of an energy vampire, so it's very difficult for you to grow. Okay, and then at one point you're gonna tell this person off. All right, then on the 17th, I feel like you need to pick and choose your battles again. A difficult time to communicate your thoughts and feelings as you tend to go about things you roundabout, because this is dealing with your 2nd and 3rd and 9th house squaring each other or opposing each other. So you're not very straightforward and honest with certain people. Again, you have a hard time saying no with this energy. You have a hard time voicing your opinions at this time. So other people could get frustrated with you and like start snapping at you because you don't come out and say something. So if something's bothering you, you'll probably tell everybody else, but you won't tell that person, and that's probably why this person's going to be mad at you this week. You take a long time to get to your point with this energy, but hopefully Chiron in the 3rd house, being very analytical, and North Node kind of being well aspected this week, will kind of help you be more honest with your thought process and help you to be more confident at this time when speaking to others, because it is kind of well aspected with the earth signs at this time. So you could find that other people could agree with you at this time. So don't be scared to come out and say something, whatever it is, or however you're feeling, or whatever is bothering you at this time, because you can feel a little bit like, oh my God, I shouldn't have said that. But really, yeah, you should have. Speak your truth this week with this energy here, and don't worry about other people's feelings. That's the South Node in Libra talking to you, okay? Because Libras are more concerned about what other people think with this energy. Libras want to be like, Libras and Cancers are like, oh my God, I just need to be like everybody's best friend. And I'm just like, I'm an Aquarius rising with a Pisces, with a sun in Pisces, and I'm just like, I'm so over being everybody's best friend. Just go away. Figure out your life. Let me know when you found it. But also I have planets in Aries, and I have a stellium in Virgo, so I'm just kind of like, deal with it. Yeah, I like, deal with it. So it's like, I can't. It's like after a while I have to stop and I have to be like, no, I can't. Bye-bye. Because everything is energy, and sometimes when people dump on you, they're stealing your energy, and you'll realize you'll feel tired and exhausted, and they'll be like all happy and optimistic because they stole your energy. So that's why I get paid for my readings, and I don't do readings for free. So this is something to think about when you're getting dumped on, because really what they're doing with South Node in your God house in the 9th house is that they're stealing your energy, and they're stealing like your positive karma, and they're feeding you their negative karma, okay? And then that's why you'll see so many sparks and miracles happening in their life, so many things, but then they come back to you and they jump and they just dump. Okay, so it's up to you what you want to do with that energy, but just be aware of what is going on here. All right, so if you're not getting paid for it, then don't do it. This could be you relying more on your intuition this week because of the Neptune energy is still forming a kite energy. You have a Yod happening with your 7th house. So for some of you here, trust your intuition, speak your truth. Even though you don't want to confront the elephant in the room, this would be a great time to confront the elephant in the room, or whatever is making you uncomfortable with other people. This would be a great time to have one of those conversations. It can be difficult for you to figure out what it is that you need to work on at this time as well, because Chiron is opposing Zeus in your 9th house with this energy here, and you may need to work on being more realistic how your baggage and wounds impact you. You can also be more vulnerable, and you need to guard that as well. You may walk a fine line between facing reality and hiding in your fantasy world. This is dealing with past wounds and traumas that can cloud your judgment and create a lot of confusion with this energy here. You can see beyond the veil, and your intuition may help you see things accurately, but this challenge your sense of comfort now. Your greatest gifts are related to your past wounds and can be expressed through your creative talents and compassionate nature, yet you may struggling to hide your deeper feelings and vulnerability. In truth, this is the best time to be clear, vulnerable, and willing to see how your past wounds are impacting your present choices at this time, which is really true. More so, we see this with Pluto in Aquarius. Is Pluto in Aquarius shows you like how your stuff really impacts you, I feel. Okay, so yeah, pay attention to that, because I feel like Pluto in Aquarius does more of that. It makes you more, it doesn't make you play victim, and it makes you recognize like, this is, you need to work on this, bitch, you know, kind of situation. So the first card I come up with is the Page of Cups. You are like an emotional roller coaster ride. So I would be very aware of your giving nature at this time. And how much you do for other people, because it's not being reciprocated, and it's being very one-sided at this time, and it's emotionally draining you. So I would be careful with that. Also, you're going through it emotionally at this time with this energy, because whenever the Page of Cups is the first one out, that means that you're like an emotional roller coaster ride. That means that this week, because the stellium in your 7th house, you're going to be up and down with your emotions. There could be an unexpected message in regards to love at this time with this energy as well. Okay, so expect the unexpected in regards to love, or somebody contacting you and reaching out to you during this time period. The 8 of Swords, for some of you here, you can be going through it emotionally. You could be triggered by past hurts as well, so expect the unexpected with certain relationships. Maybe you thought you were over certain hurts and you thought you were healed at this time, and you're not. Okay, so it could be showing you, it could be a situation here where you go talk to the ex, or like me, like you're cool with like the ex dating and whatever, but then all of a sudden, like what happened to me, the other female gets like, starts going on the phone and starts like me and him are talking about Ben, and then he's like, and then she's all like, oh, can I have a cigarette? And it's like, what the hell? Like, I know what you're doing, bitch. You're marking your damn territory, you know? And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like so crazy, you know? So I was just like, it's like, what in the hell is going on? So I was just like, and then next thing you know, she's like, I'm like, why is she like on the phone like this with us? I'm like, what in the hell, Jared? She's really marking her territory. And he's like, no, she's not. No, she's not. I'm like, yes, she is, Jared. I'm going to call you later, And then we're like fighting about her, and her like sitting there like being like super freaking nosy. And I'm like, let her know that we're talking about her son, and then it starts like a freaking fight, So it's kind of like that kind of situation could be going on at this time with this energy here. For others of you, I feel like you're not ready to date at this time. It could be something so simple like that. You're not ready to date. You want to date, but at the same time, you're not ready. It's kind of like you gun shy at this time. You're gun shy with communications. Like if your crush were to come up to you and say hello, you probably lose your shit right now. Okay, not like lose it like in a crazy sense. Some of you might do that and then regret what you said to this person. And then for others of you, it's kind of like, you're just not ready to jump into anything serious, and you may even tell that person. I do see obsessive love happening here with this energy. I do see miscommunications. There could be a fear of ending up alone with this energy here as well. For others of you, you need to let go of your fears and emotional complexes that you do have. You need to step out of your comfort zone here. This could also be missed opportunities with a great love relationship, but we'll never know, now will we? There will be a turn of events. Like I feel like you will, or they will. Somebody gonna unexpectedly reach out to the other person and let them know like what they're thinking, what they're feeling at this time. So, you know, it could be just so much as a friend request going on as well, and letting, you know, the other person go, yo, what's up? You know, and that kind of thing, kind of like keeping tabs and stuff like that, I feel like could be going on. The King of Cups, I feel for some of you here, yeah, I feel like this could be like dealing with like another water sign, or like, yeah, just dealing with like a Scorpio or a Pisces energy. I feel like this person could be obsessed about you with this energy here as well, and thinking about you, so know that. I feel also for some of you here, this is like dealing with like fears of commitment at this time with this energy. I do feel like you could receive an unexpected message from this person as well, so don't be surprised if this person comes reaching out to you soon. All right, I don't feel like, you know, for some of you, you may have thought it was over. I don't think it's over. It's something that's starting back up at this time, is what I'm feeling with this energy. Okay, I feel like for others of you, you could be like a stickler for the rules during this time period as well with this energy, and kind of getting more organized with career with this energy here as well. I feel like for others of you that you're very much like an extrovert at this time with this energy. Yeah, I see a reconciliation happening with this energy, so you can expect an unexpected message from this person that's like obsessed with you, or you're obsessed with them, and it's going to be very spontaneous. So don't be drinking this week, because you can find yourself like drunk dialing this person in the middle of the night, being like, yo, what up? You know, so, you know, and so, yeah, and it might get the ball rolling. You know, talk at this time. The Three of Swords, this might be 3 weeks, 3 days, or 3 months when this energy happens. I also feel like for some of you here that this could be traveling coming up with this energy here as well. Alrighty. I do feel like this person is going to open up to you and express themselves to you and let it be known their intentions and their feelings towards you as well. Ooh la la. I want to be wooed. What the hell? Yeah, so it could be like something like that happening during this time period. So I feel like you're going to be woo-wooed at this time. The Hierophant card, I feel like this could be dealing also with a group and organization during this time period, or you may already know this person in a group or organization, or like just like going to like doctor's appointments and stuff like that with this energy. For others of you, this could be traveling to visit a group or organization with this energy here as well. Alrighty. The Six of Coins, I do feel like prayers are going to be answered during this time with this energy. For some of you, this can be a time of destiny. I feel like for some of you here that you're unable to trust certain people at this time. Not the best time for telling people secrets, because I feel like you may tell other people secrets, and this could be like dealing with a Cancer sign, or this could be dealing with a Pisces energy, and you may tell people secrets at this time, and then other people are going to you're going to feel paranoid. You're going to wish that you didn't tell that secret. It could be a situation here where like you're telling the secret to like their friends and stuff like that, and you're scared that they're going to say something when really no, they're not. It's just you being paranoid with this energy here, or you may feel like they know that you have a crush on them or something. So you could get a little bit paranoid with this energy this week. So try not to do that. Try not to go assuming, or just keep your mouth shut and just don't say nothing. Okay. So it's up to you what you want to do. The King of Wands, I feel like you could be dealing with like a fire sign. I feel like for some of you here, this person could be stuck in their ways of thinking with this energy here as well. This person can also be like a little bit of a control freak, but I do feel like you may benefit through this person financially. Okay, so I won't be surprised if this person helps you out in some way. Accept their charity at this time. Whatever they come offering you, just accept it, because this person is just doing it out of genuine concern, this fire sign. Okay, so they could be very giving with this energy here whatever you need help in, let them help you out at this time. I do feel like they feel bad about certain things that they've done to you, and this is like their way of saying sorry, okay? The Page of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, this person coming into your life, there's a significant age difference. For some of you, this person could be reaching out to you via social media, or they're stalking you on your social media page with this energy. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out. Delve into certainty, delve into faith consciousness. I feel like you two are not over. I feel like you two will like link up or whatever and talk to each other and stuff like that, okay? The Seven of Cups, I do see thoughts of future coming up with this energy here as well. Alrighty, I do feel like you're getting excited about the future. For some of you, this could be a doctor visit, or you could be a doctor that has a crush on a client. That kind of thing could be happening here as well with this energy. The Three of Cups, I feel like for some of you, you know, it's better to be by yourself than to have any company at all. All right. So I feel like your circle of friends could be changing at this time, and you may not like certain people anymore because they could be just like a little bit like a Debbie Downer, and it's like, oh my gosh, I can't. Like I told you, you know. So certain people are bringing you a lot of unhappiness at this time with this energy. This could also be dealing with like love relationships, and you could be unhappy with your current partner with this energy here as well. The King of Coins, lots of masculine energy, or you could be dealing with the same person with this energy as well. But I do feel like for some of you here, this could be a person that is a workaholic with this energy, or this person could be avoiding confrontation by throwing themselves into work, and they need to be careful with that because it may cause heart problems or problems with their lower back and feet with this energy, okay? So this person is really working a lot of hours, but this person could also be trying to avoid confrontation within the home, okay? And this person may not be happy with their home life at this time with this energy and kind of throwing themselves into their work. They're also doing a lot of inner work and outer work at this time with themselves with this energy. For some of you, you can be more about your freedom at this time as well. Either you want to retire with this energy, or you want to like kind of decrease your hours so you can have more time doing things outside of work, okay? You may feel like you're just like glued to work at this time, and you don't want to be glued to work. I do see for some of you here, your financial situation could be turning around for the better. This could be playing lotto. For some of you, could be winning money, gambling. This could be financial opportunities coming to you. Trials and tribulations can be happening as well, so go with the flow during this time period. For some of you, be careful with certain people in your life because they're lying to you and they're not being absolutely transparent at this time, and they could be using you for money with this energy. So as quickly as you get money, the quicker they have their hands out and they're ready to use you. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that has substance abuse with this energy. I do see an ending happening, and this person may not be taking the ending very well. This could be dealing with somebody again with substance abuse. I feel like for some of you, I feel that the decisions that you make to leave a situation is not going to just impact you, but impact everybody else around you at this time. Does not necessarily have to be like with kids. It could be like you quitting your job, and know that you will be missed with this energy, and people will miss you, okay? Know that you're loved, all right? The Emperor card, you can be dealing with a dominating male in your life with this energy here. I feel like this person may have wisdom to offer you, but you're not ready to change, and you're not ready to listen at this time with this energy. For others of you here, this person is a mentor, and this person is helping you grieve or helping you move on from certain situations in your life at this time with this energy, okay? The Temperance card, I feel like for some of you, you're working on yourself with this energy, and I do feel like somebody from your past is coming back at this time as well. I do feel like you're open-minded to new things, but to an extent with this energy as well. The Knight of Wands, this is new people, new beginnings coming into your life. For some of you, you could be very revolutionary in your way of thinking. I definitely see like a 6 to 10 year age difference when it comes to love relationships with this energy. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money. Again, more money coming into your life with this energy. New ideas can bring about more money. This could be starting a new creative project with this energy for the social media, and it could do very well at this time for you with this energy here. Okay, so business can be picking up at this time. I do see, you know, again, business picking up here with this energy. Lots of people in your cards this week, so you can be doing like a lot of visiting, or you could be on the phone more with other people in your life at this time. I feel like you could be being mentored with this energy. For some of you here, you could be dealing with a Gemini, because I see somebody with 2 different personalities here at this time. Alrighty. I feel also with this energy, you could be meeting your soulmate. For some of you, you could be making a friend with somebody at a group or organization or a festival that you go to. You could be linking up with somebody. The Tower card, Pluto energy, certain things may no longer apply. The foundations, certain foundations could be crumbling because they were not strong enough. Fate is intervening at this time with this energy as well. So things can happen very quickly. Change can happen. Be careful with the South Node energy here, because for some of you here, this could be dealing with unexpected expenditures. Be careful with car accidents. Make sure you have car insurance, because it's going to show you where you need to take care of your responsibilities at this time. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time. You're sitting on your hands about something with this energy. You're more about your stability. You're secretive at this time. You're not really speaking or saying what's on your mind with this energy. I do feel like you're focused on work, more responsibilities around you at this time with this energy, keeping your feelings to yourself for the sake of peace. The Ace of Cups, I see emotional validation with this energy. I feel also you're worrying, but you're not talking about your feelings as well with this energy. For some of you, you could be your own muse this week with this energy as well. You could be very inspired by what other people are doing or what you're doing at this time, or maybe you're crushing on somebody and that person inspires you as well with this energy here. But you're more about your financial stability, so this could be in regards to your money situation and in regards how to make more money during this time period as well. The Six of Cups, you're sentimental about the past. Something can be given to you at this time that has sentimental value. For others of you, you could be going back to school for college with this energy. For others of you, this could be a new home where you used to live with this energy. You could be moving in with mother or sister at this time with this energy as well, or moving back to where you used to live with this energy. You like the little things in life. Me too. And I think that's it. All right, one more card. 10 of Cups. I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level this week as well with this energy. All right. I love you, my airbenders. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.